In this lecture, we will talk about how to calculate population mean right here, population mean, and the standard deviation, standard deviation right here. Let's look at this example. This example says that random variable x is the number of color television sets owned by a randomly selected household with an annual income between $15,000 and $29,999. Its probability distribution is shown below. Ask us to complete path A through C. A, B, C. Okay. Here the value, x choose is from 0, 1 until 4. Corresponding probability is below. You see x choose value 4 with probability 0.387. It tells us that in a family with probability, in a family who has television set 4 with probability 38.7%. Okay. In a family which has 2 television sets, the probability is 0.196, or you may say 19.6%. So ask us to find and interpret the mean of the random variable. We know the random variable. We know here we want to interpret the mean. It means that we need to find out in average, how many television sets in a family. Okay. Now, let's use Microsoft Excel to help us. You see, I have the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and probability 0.208 until 0.387 input already. Okay, so to save the time for this lecture. Now, here are the steps. You want to click on the cell below 0.208, double click on that, and then input equal sign, and then click on B1, and then input star, click on B2. It tells me that B1 times B2. Okay, it tells us that 0 times 0.208. Now you hit enter, you have the answer. You may think this does not make sense. I know that. 0 times 0.208 is 0. Okay. The thing is that here we want the formula. You see, you click this one back. You see that's B1 times B2. We want this formula. Okay. Now here you can see that's the empty cross. When you move the mouse to the right bottom part, you see it comes to be the solid cross. One more time. Empty cross right here. Move the mouse to the right bottom part, it comes to be the solid cross. Click on that and drag it up to this far below 0.387. Lose the mouse, it all shows up. What's the meaning for this number? 1.548. You click on that, it tells me that that's F1 times F2. F1 is 4, and F2 is 0.387. Okay, so you have the row 1 times row 2. Now you want to choose the sum. So you do see that. Click on this cell. Okay, and then you see up to this far. All right, you see this is the empty cross moving. Empty cross moving. Up to this far, lose the mouse. And then you want to choose the sum as sigma right here. Okay, make sure again is under home. This menu, you want to click on sigma. That's 2.311, which is mu. Okay, mu is the population mean. So then you have a 2.311. Click on that. You may click on Ctrl C and then click on this cell and then Ctrl V, paste it. Round to 3 decimal places as needed, and you see we already have it. Okay, now we're done with part of the A. And then the correct answer here is D. As the number of the observations n increases, the mean of the observations will approach the mean of the random variable. This is the correct answer. Okay, so it means you look at 10 families and you will take a record for each one and then add all the television sets together divided by 10. Or you may do 100 families and record the number of the television set in each family, add all of them together divided by 100. And that will be what? The mean of the observations will approach the mean of the random variable. But that's what 2.311 means. What? In average, each family has 2.3 television sets. Okay, that's in average. Now, let's do the B. Obtain the standard deviation of the random variable. Okay, so we got Microsoft Excel back here. Let me move a little bit up. Okay, let's see if we can bring question B out. Okay, this one. We wanted to find out the value for this. So what we want to do is based on the formula here, right here. Now you want to put the value here. You input equal. Don't forget equal. If you forget, you won't get the answer. Now you want to do is probability. That's the cell right here. Okay. Yeah, P times. P stands for probability. And then times you may put left parenthesis, and then x. X is the one right here. Okay. And then minus mu. That's the population mean. Don't click on that. 2.311. Input it. And then close parenthesis. One more time. Don't click on 2.311. Input it. Type it. Okay? Yeah, don't ask me why. That's what I told you to do. So, all right? Now, and then square will be what? Arrow up. This key is on number 2. No, on number 6. Number 6. And then you press shift and then number 6. That's the square sign. Input 2 here. You hit the enter, you have the answer. Okay. Now you only get the value for one cell. You want to do this for all values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you don't have to do it one by one. You move the mouse to the right bottom part, comes to be the solid cross, and then click on that, drag it up to this far. Okay, and then lose the mouse. So you see down here, if you if you click on that, you can basically see that's what F2 is F2. That's the probability of this one. Okay, times F1. That's the value here. 4. Okay, and then subtract 2.311. All right, and then close parenthesis, square it. Okay, so you want to choose the sum. So you do is, you see, click on that empty cross, drag it. You marked up to this far. And then click on summation. Okay. You have the sum. This one is the standard variance, this value. So it has a square on that. And you want to square it back to get sigma. You want to choose the square root. Okay, so you do is click on the cell below it. Again, input this equal sign, and then click on G4, G4. That's this cell. If you do square, you want to use this arrow and input 2 here. If you want to do the square root, you want to input 1/2. Okay, that's the square root. Yeah. You hit the enter, you then have the answer, which is 1.578. So you click on the, you may this time input is 1.579. Here the last number is 7, you want to round it up. So 1.579. Okay, so input it right here, 1.579. 1.579. Okay, and then you are done. Now, how about the probability histogram? Bring Microsoft Excel back, and then down here, you see I use A to represent 0. I use B represent 1, C represent 2, D represent 3, F represent 4. Okay, and then I have the probabilities already. You see 0.208 here, 1.128, I put it right here until the last one, 0.387 right here. So I click on A, move the mouse, drag it up to the right bottom part, lose the mouse, and then click on Insert, and then Bar Chart, and the first one. Okay, now you see, let me drag it. Drag it and let me make this one smaller. You see, I want to make this picture smaller, so I can show you. I can show you right here. Which one is that? You see, high, low, high, lower, very high. High, low, higher, lower, very high. So the correct answer is what? Is this one. If you check the answer, you have 100%. Okay, I'll see you next time.